You wish to engage in combat. Let this be the perfect battle.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to War Thunder. My name is Addamear and I'm going to be your pilot for the day. Manual engine controls can be a little tricky because they look a little overwhelming, and in the beginning they might be. Now if you guys remember in one of my previous videos, my main complaint about the Bearcat was how easily it overheated. That was before I found the magic of manual engine controls. Let me show you guys something really quickly. We'll go to the controls, we'll go to full regal, we'll scroll down and we'll go down to manual engine control. Now, the N key originally just takes you back to the stat card, but tab does the same thing, so we don't really need that key. So to turn on manual engine controls, press the N key. I've already got it set, so there we go. Cancel that. To toggle the engine, it's just to turn it on and off. You press the I key, it's already like that. So it's already like that, so we shouldn't have to worry about it. Now the mixture. What we're going to do for this is the mixture of air and fuel in the engine. So we'll press that left bracket to increase the value, right bracket to decrease the value, backslash to do, or forward slash, I don't know which that is, but that slash to reset the access value, and right shift and apostrophe to enable the access. Now I'm going to cut in footage of the Bearcat flying at altitude while doing all of this in between what I'm explaining. So what you'll see is me increase the value, decrease the value, reset the access, and right shift to enable. Propeller pitch, we're going to toggle the auto prop pitch because some planes include an automatic propeller pitch control, so you don't have to worry about it. But if you want to manually control it, we'll do right shift, left command. So the up, down, left, right keys control the elevators and ailerons of your craft as well. If you want, you can take them off just so you don't use them, or if you don't need them, there you go. Since we used left command and right shift to turn off the propeller, we're going to use left command, so I'm going to keep this streamlined. So right shift and left command are going to be for the prop. So left command, up, down, left, right are going to be for the propeller pitch. So we're going to do up to maximize the value, left command and down to minimize the value, left command and left to reset the access value, which is going to put it back at 50%, and left command, and the right arrow key in order to enable the access. So we'll hit propeller pitch, up and to the right, and then we'll let go of left command, and it'll keep it all the way up. We're going to use right shift, left alt to toggle the auto radiator. You'll see that here in a minute as well. I don't think you really have to worry much about the oil radiator for the most part, but what we'll do is, because we used right shift, left alt to turn off the auto radiator, we'll use left alt, up, down, left, right to do the keys, all in the exact same order as they were in a propeller pitch, so it'll be easy to remember. Up to maximize the value, down to minimize the value, left to reset, and right to enable. So we're going to hit right shift, left alt. There's no auto radiator, so that means from the get-go we can affect stuff here. So we're going to go up and to the right. Radiator's at 100%. We'll let go of the left alt, and it'll keep it at 100%. If you guys fly stuff like bombers, you could set up first engine controls, second engine controls. I do this just because the biggest plane that I fly is typically the P-61. I don't go with anything that has more than one engine for the most part, so I typically don't need to worry about this. The supercharger is going to be one of the things that's going to help you out a lot as well. If your plane has a supercharger and you're already in manual engine control mode, press control, and that will toggle the supercharger up, down, whatever you have. So like if you're in supercharger stage 1 and you want to go to stage 2 before you hit the altitude it does so, press control and you're done. You're in stage 2. Now, before you exit the menu, make sure you move yourself back to mouse aim, because otherwise if you stay in full real controls, it'll be like you're flying a simulator, and for a lot of people that's disorienting. So I mean, that includes myself. So we're going to move back to mouse aim so that it's going to look exactly the way it did before. Now this was just a really quick tutorial so that you guys could see what the manual engine controls look like, what they do to your craft, what they affect, is it really worth it, and you'll start to see that it really is. Hopefully this has made things a little bit simpler in regards to manual engine controls. You guys won't be so scared of it like I was in the beginning, because I definitely was. I really was not excited about touching manual engine controls, especially when it didn't work. I hope you guys liked it. I hope that this helped you understand manual engine controls, and I bid you all a good rest of your day.